Hey y'all. Salam, shalom, Imhu. How is everybody? Y'all doing good? I'm up early as usual. And this came across my feed, so I had to go back because I've been busy for the last couple days to figure out exactly what the hell was going on. And I know it is early. It is 5 a.m. in the morning, and if you're up, you're part of the elite. You're paranoid. Go back to bed. But, and again, good morning to everybody that's awake. Good rise, good rise, good rise. I hope you brought back something from the other realm that can help you in this one. But what's going on now is that basically our friendly neighborhood pedophile has been found to be sending nude pictures to a 16-year-old girl here in the Americas. Now, I could swear that this is an internet crime. This is a crime. I also watched the interview with her. She also sent this niglet $1,000. She sent him a cool grand. She sent him a G, a cool goddamn G. Okay? Now, he's put out an HIV challenge to us to prove that HIV is real. So, what I am going to do at the top of this is just simply, I am typing in, let me show you so you know what I'm doing. I simply typed in HIV patent number. And I have a patent number for creating HIV AIDS virus, Dr. Robert Gallo. Shows up right there. Trading. We were forced to create the HIV virus. Is it real, my nigga? Well, it looks like it was created. So, if it was created, I would have to think that would be true. Let's see. Let's go to this part right here. I hope you guys can see it. It says, I hope y'all, maybe you can't read it. You're going to have to trust me. I have a patent for creating HIV virus, Dr. Robert Gallo. In April 1984, Dr. Gallo filed a United States patent application for his invention, the HIV AIDS virus. Normally, when a patent is filed and approved, as Dr. Gallo's was, anyone who uses the product or invention owes a royalty payment to the inventor. Hey, how many people over in Herpesen Nation? You owe some money to the inventor, homeboy. I just thought I'd throw the patent number. Oh, you want to know the patent number? Because some people be like, Fee, that's a lie. Ain't no patent number. Ain't no patent. What's the patent number? The patent number is, ready? 5676977. That is the AIDS patent number. Anything else, my nigga? The United States government says it's true. The United States government created that motherfucker. You can only get a patent for shit that's there. And it's a medical patent that they don't give out often or regularly. Let's throw that again. 5676977. That is the actual patent number of Dr. Gallo's invention, AIDS, HIV virus. I will go no further. That's all I'm going to do there. But right here is what I found this morning. I just thought I'd go ahead and debunk that shit. We all know this nigga ain't gonna take no test. It's just another fucking ploy. I don't expect young Pharaoh to fall for this. I please don't accept, I hope Ashe Divine don't fall for this shit. Let me just be one of the lesser people and slide up in here and throw that patent number on the table and slide my ass back in the filing rank. There's your patent number, motherfucker. But of course, nobody over there probably stayed in college long enough to be able to understand that process. I'm pretty sure Eliana was flunking out of college because I listened to her speak, and it would have took more than a year to get her up to freshman standards. I know why some of these kids take their college funds and send it to you. They're not college material. They don't even like to read, homie. And if you're going to be in college, you better be ready to read. All right, here we go. You know who you have? Your neighborhood Chester the Molester.
Boy, man, it's funny as fuck, because I was like, yo, who the fuck? Somebody hit my WhatsApp like, yo.
Just in case you don't know, what he's doing is explaining young Pharaoh speaking to the now 17-year-old who was speaking to his ass when he was sick, when she was 16. Remember, this nigga is like 36, 37, somewhere in there. So here we go.
Challenge. That's what he better be at, right? So he like, nah, he's talking to this 17-year-old that said you sent her sex pictures. And I'm like, what? I'm laughing at him. I'm like, that's bullshit. Don't worry about it. So then the girl's like, no. No, the girl is saying that you sent her sex pictures. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing. What you mean I sent her sex pictures? Like, Ashe Divine had a lot of naked pictures of me. Like, what are you talking about? And
Whoa. Before we gloss the fuck over that part. Why would Ashe Divine have a whole lot of naked pictures of your ass? Ashe Divine ain't never been married to you. Ashe Divine has never been your wife. Why does another woman in another country have nudes of you? I told y'all months and months and months ago, this nigga was making money off soft porn. Told y'all months ago. That's one of his avenues of fucking money. This nigga sends shots around the motherfucking world of that fucking cult, them women, their coochie is all around the damn world. Private fucking collections. And he's got enough porn behind him to know the distributors, or at least be able to get it out there. Yeah, he said it. Need I say more? This nigga is over there grooming. And I don't care what you say. You can groom people from afar. You can groom girls and boys from afar. He has a 17-year-old over there right now that dropped out of high school and ran over there. And it's a boy. But I could swear that these are all internet crimes. Where's the FBI? Where's the CIA? Where's Peter? Because let's not forget, he did mess with that dog. And I don't think the goats and the chickens are safe over there. I really don't. Moving on.
She sent me the live that Pharaoh was doing. She's like, yo, And I was like, who the fuck is this girl? And the funny thing is, when she sent me the live, I could see right under where it says Pharaoh Ateen, I could see the girl's name. So I was like, good, let me go Google, let me go IG to search the name real quick, right? So I searched the name, and I'm like, oh, hell no. I know he ain't get, but I already understood, like, shorty wanted some attention, like, I get, like, yo, shout out to everybody that's about to get blocked in the room. You're...
What 16-year-old don't want attention? And if I'm not mistaken, if she jumped in your IMs and you are so against underage girls, you would have blocked her as soon as you found out how old she was, dumbass. And not spoken to her again. Period. But you reckless.
You know what it is. Peace to the gods. What's up? Peace reflection. So yeah, man, like, so something was like, go check the messages that y'all had, because I had all the messages. I even screenshotted some of the messages, but that because
it's screenshot. The word shot indicates the past tense of shoot. How many motherfucking classes did you miss in elementary school when it comes to human language? Shotted is not a fucking word. You don't put ED on the back of shot. Shot is already past tense from shoot. Sorry, y'all. I have a real hard time listening to him because English is supposed to be his mother language. Y'all did not teach your children proper English. Y'all did not enforce English rules in your house, which is why your children have a hard time expressing themselves. They don't even have full use of the one fucking language that they know. You wonder why they are so fucking frustrated. They don't have the words to express themselves properly. I'm listening to this one cat explain himself, and he started running into and da-da-das and a blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that... What the fuck is blah, blah, blah? You gonna have to explain what a blah, blah, blah and a da-da-da is, because those aren't fucking words. Why does this generation have such a goddamn problem? They can't communicate their feelings with this inferior English that they have. Teach your children to fucking talk English. Shoot it. Nigga. Ain't no ED on the back of that fucking word. Thank you to every last one of my elementary school teachers that saw to it that I got tense in the form of B correctly. I might not have liked y'all then, but I sure like you now. Miss Payton. Ooh, Miss Payton. Ooh, she was a black lady, light skinned, had this real... Okay, I'm sorry, I'm going in. Never mind. But know that she was one of my greatest teachers ever. Love that lady. And she came from a line of teachers. Let's get on with this. I have to hear shoot it again.
Hey, you know what it is. Peace to the gods. What's up? Peace reflection. So yeah, man, like... So something was like, go check the messages that y'all had, because I had all the messages. I even screenshotted some of the messages, but that because most of the messages was just dumb shit of her trying to antagonize me, and I was always curving her. Now the pictures that y'all seen, I see Devon, if you've been following, had those pictures already. Fuck, what is you talking about? I say Devon already had those pictures. So he just got those pictures. Hey, I say Devon, Then she went and lied. This new girl went and lied on me and said, yo, come on, man. And the funny thing is, like...
This girl wouldn't have lied on me. Come on, man. Not adult conversation when you're explaining yourself. Anybody else notice he explains himself like a 15-year-old?
I said it to her. Soon as I said, yo, what's your battle on age? Because she was coming at me reckless. She was coming at me reckless. I was like, yo, what's your battle? I said, ask me, what's your battle on age? She said 16. I was like, oh, no. Like, you already know what it is, son. You feel me? And she like, yeah, you know, just going on about how she made, you know, she's a young girl, so I just curved her. I'm like, yo, I don't even talk to you because I already know what happened to Malachi York. I already know what the government be doing. Like, I'm not even going to talk to you. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, it's breaking up. Yo, it's breaking up.
No, nigga. We hear your simple ass.
You know what it's doing. Hey, y'all get off the internet real quick. We're just gonna call them the mosquitoes from now on, cause they like gnats, and they try to like suck blood out of you. They try to feed off you. From now on, I'm not calling them misunderstandings. I'm calling them mosquitoes, cause he's like a big mosquito now. Of course he loved me. Of course he loved me, Giovanni. Of course he loved me. He gonna make that little girl trying to give her some attention because that's what she wanted. She wanted attention. She was always in my inbox trying to get on live, trying to get my attention. And so this is her time to get attention. She just, this is her way of getting attention, a little way of fame. And I told her, like, yo, this shit is crazy because...
No, Adonis, I don't.
Family will go through I want y'all to see that family will go through any measures to get your boy caught up.
Yes, we will go through all measures to get pedophiles, woman beaters. Yeah. To protect our children, motherfucker. Yes. To get your type of sickness out of our community, which traumatizes 2 out of every 3 girls. They can't even get a number on the molestation in the black community because even as adults, we won't tell. Yeah, nigga. You one of the first motherfuckers to get out of our community to save our children from the terror of nightmares like you. We will go through everything. And people can say you and I have a contract. Okay, I already admitted that. But when I go back to my maker, I have to say that I at least banged on 3-4 of y'all. You are the reason women have a hard time accepting good men. You are the reason our children's psyche can't heal itself even when we turn 40. Because we know monsters are real. And you are one of them. You run a leper colony, nigga. And the gods have found your bitch ass wanting. Jesus wouldn't do this. And neither would God. And then he takes you and you're elite. No, you not. What's elite about a fucking victim? Lamb can't lay with the lion. Lamb does not lay with the lion. That's horse shit. Because as soon as the lion get hungry, he ain't got to go far for his food. He ain't even got to work for it. And Nature Boy has food all around him that don't make him work for it. telling these babies that their deviant behavior is okay. Nigga, what happens if all of our men turn gay? Margaret Sanger would give you a fucking medal, nigga. But I can understand why you don't want to be procreated, because deep down inside, you know your bitch ass ain't right. You know you should go the way of the fucking dinosaur.
He don't care if he put me to jail. He don't care about, you know what I'm saying? Like, he will go through whatever.
Nigga, we hope you go to jail. I hope you go to jail. I'm telling you right now, I send this shit on a regular to the proper fucking authorities. I hope they raid your shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm being really goddamn honest. Everybody else is like, ooh, you gotta care. No, the fuck I don't. No, I don't. I do not have to care about the enemy. And this is the enemy we sleep with. This is the enemy that's in our house. White man ain't got to do shit to us anymore because we brought the monster in the house. The monster sleeping with mama. Because mama doesn't have proper discernment. Because mama need a warm body next to her at night. She don't give a fuck what his motive is. Because black women do not understand the difference between intimacy and sex. Because of niggas like this. Because niggas like this will give you sex. They'll give you as much sex as you fucking want and be killing your ass in the motherfucking meantime. Just sucking your ass dry. And sucking your daughter dry. And sucking your son dry. He got a house full of fucking victims that won't talk to one another because everybody's ashamed. And he is the center of that shame. And he keep all of y'all motherfucking asses in line with his mouth and his penis. And nobody's gonna say anything. No. Because mama's in the bedroom liking the deviant fucking sex. Her daughter is in the room crying behind the sex. And the son is in his room trying to figure out if he's gay or not. And all because the black woman brought the wolf in the front door. Because she doesn't know the difference between intimacy and sex. And she destroyed her whole house. Daughter finally get the idea to come tell mama. Mama tell it's her fault. You walk around here being fast. And that's because niggas like this then already put it in mama's mind. You know she walking around here with them short shorts on. She being fast. I saw her up on the corner talking to some dude being fast, but not realizing that that's a predator, keeping his prey safe from other predators. You know, she got that boyfriend. You know, the girl gonna end up pregnant all up in mama's ear. And then mama like, get on the girl. What's wrong with you? You put your clothes on. You around here trying to be fast. He hear his exact words come out of mama's mouth to daughter. And he know right then, him and mama got the same mind now. Isn't that what Nature Boy always talking? You got to have my mind. And the only way to realize that you have his mind is that his words come out your mouth. His words. come out of your mouth. Not your words, his. And he gonna see to it. Or he gonna take that one thing mama need above all, not realizing that she needs intimacy, because black women don't realize the difference and black men don't want to give us the difference. And I'm speaking on a whole. I am not speaking individually, because I know there are individual black men out there that understand the difference between intimacy and sex. So I'm not speaking to all of them. I am speaking to the vast majority. Where can I get a platform with you, Fundife? Well, unfortunately, not this morning. But I will get with you.
I want y'all to see the extremes this dude go through just to try to destroy another person, yo. Look at the efforts this
Nigga, you're not a person. You're a monster.
man put out. You had to go tell her, like, you had to set it up like, all right, she must have come to you like, oh, okay, I see everybody attacking Nature Boy. He don't give me no attention. He's not really talking to me. Let me just go over here and say that he was sending me nude pictures. First of all, I ain't never sent no nude pictures to you. You feel what I'm saying? Those nude pictures was the same nude pictures that I shaded Divine, but it was so long ago, and it's a whole other crowd now, so they put those pictures on. He put the pictures on there. He probably was like, don't worry about it. I'm gonna say I got some pictures. I got some nude pictures of him. Probably.
But they were in her DMs. They were in line with the DMs. So, no, nigga, no. We know how we know how social media work, too. It was in her DMs, in line. No. But them goofy motherfuckers behind him believe that shit.
Saving him, right? This shit is crazy, yo. And people, yo, y'all good? yo, I'm just telling you, y'all see. Y'all see it? This shit crazy, y'all. You feel me?
Did she send you the $1,000, nigga?
They ain't got nothing to say tonight, man. Just a quick video is with the young people. I don't play with them because in my position right now, you can't fuck with no young people because they'll be putting me up. Holy shit, look at that.
Oh, shit. Keep it moving. Oh, wow.
They're fascinated over a bug, but they're in nature.
You feel me? So what I did was I put the Young Pharaoh challenge out today, right? I put the HIV challenge out today. And Young Pharaoh knew it was the end of that. He knew it was the end of HIV. So now we're on back to the pedophile thing. Now we got some little young girl that comes up, and we could just talk shit about that. That's what we could do. You see what I'm saying? And so when I was like, look at this shit. Because I remember, I don't even play when it comes to people that's underage. I don't play with them because I know the laws and I know the rules and I know how they can get me. You understand? I do not play with that shit at all. You dig? I don't play with other people's children. I'm gonna block everybody in the room they ain't supposed to be. I got them.
He doesn't play with other people's children. But you have a 17-year-old over there. The Canadian was under 18, if I believe. Nigga, I personally caught you on IG talking to somebody that wasn't 12. And you were egging him on. And he didn't have a shirt on either. So no, nigga, no. You've been caught way too many times talking to underage children without their parents being there. No. You can't even tell the truth, nigga. You and the truth don't even live in the same fucking hemisphere on this planet.
We got some mosquitoes in the building. Got some mosquitoes.
And of course, get rid of everybody that asks any good questions.
Those in the building. Some bloodsuckers. I said it. It was weak. It was weak because she couldn't even use it. She couldn't use it because it's like, I I said it. I said, yo, I do not fuck with the underage draws. You dig what I'm saying? I'm like, iced it immediately. I said, don't even talk to me sexually at all. I told her that because I knew she could use it against me. Now, why the fuck would I go to WhatsApp and fucking send her sex pictures in WhatsApp when she can use that against me? I just told her what the government's doing. Why the fuck would I then, therefore, go to WhatsApp and send her naked nude pictures of me? What the fuck? Bro, I know y'all trying. I know y'all trying to get me, but you come on.
Nigga, you did it.
Come on.
Nigga, you did it.
Yeah, he said we got HIV. Now I'm like, and I gave him a challenge. I challenged him. Pictures of me. He got nude pictures of me from Ashe Devon. Ashe Devon got, I mean, people got all kind of shit on me. But you gonna try to tag it to this lame ass story, but the universe always work out in your favor, don't it? You think she would have had deleted that page and
why would she delete the page? Why would she delete the page?
Another page. But the chick got the same page up, and then we have our whole conversation there, which is really not about her making makeup and making jewelry and wanting to talk to Eliana and wanting to connect with Eliana. And we all remember because she used to come in our live, right? You feel me? And she's a leader. We knew her. You know what I'm saying? But I don't play with kids. Like when somebody tell me that they age, it's on my page. The challenge is on my page. It's all over the internet. Fuck no, she ain't send me no money, yo. Yo.
She sent it. That ha. She sent it. Nigga, look at it. She sent it. And he enjoyed that grand. Edges turned up. Nose flicked up. Side of the eyes up. Eyebrow up. Nigga, she sent it. She sent it. She sent you a grand and you enjoyed it.
This dude is amazing. Young Pharaoh is crazy.
She sent it.
Yeah, no, come on, just leave that alone. That's crazy. That's crazy. She never sent no money. Like, come on, bitch.
Now, what I also want y'all to know is that while the young lady was doing the live, which lets you know how creepy this nigga is, while the girl was doing the live with young Pharaoh, all of Carbonation was calling her phone. Why all those adults start attacking that child? Because she's still 17. She's still 17. While young Pharaoh was on the phone with the girl. All of them was calling her. How? If y'all stay away from underage, why would you wait till she was on with young Pharaoh and then ask all of Carbonation to start calling her phone? I hope all y'all catch a case for that shit. I hope all y'all go down in flaming motherfucking hellfire. You never get out of jail for this. I hope. And I hope they don't send your ass to the Fed either.
They could say whatever, right? And y'all believe it.
Yep.
I just want to let y'all know, because I don't like people in my business too much,
but yet you keep putting your fucking business out there. Yet you keep... Nigga. What my mama told me to do is you don't air your dirty laundry outside the house. You put up clean laundry outside. You hide the dirty laundry until you can clean it. Why? Because you might have shit in your drawers. Your shirt might be a little musty. Your jeans might have a couple stains in it. If you don't want people to know how dingy and nasty your clothes are, you handle your clothes in the house until they're clean. And then you hang them out on the line. Nigga, you live your whole motherfucking life on goddamn Facebook. You live your whole fucking life on social media. This is how we are able to critique your dumb ass. You couldn't even keep this to yourself. So why should we? You are our neighborhood conscious edumatainment. Because you educate me on what the fuck to watch out for so I can tell other sisters and little brothers what the fuck to watch out for. And you also give me a real idea of how the United States government is really slow in cracking down on these internet laws. Because there's a whole motherfucker, there used to be a whole goddamn section on one of these news things where they set up niggas like you. Come with pizza and condoms and beer.
That's weird, and just know that this nigga will go that length, to go to that length to try to bury me.
Good.
He will tell you lies just to try to get you to
Because you tell lies to keep your ass from being buried. Yup.
The shit is funny, yo. There wasn't no receipt, because she ain't sent no $1,000 here. When y'all see a receipt that says $1,000, that means they on another level with their photoshops.
I don't even give a fuck about the grand. I give a fuck about you talking to her, period.
Another level. But the funny thing is, yo, this is the crazy thing about it, right? I was so happy when I seen the things that I said to her. It was amazing. It was like I was futuristic. Like I said this shit because I knew she was a government agent. I knew she was going to try to trap me. I knew it. I mean, that's why I always ask.
This everybody's a government agent shit. The government don't have all of us on motherfucking payroll like that. That shit drives me insane. Because I don't agree with what the fuck you doing. All of a sudden, you an agent. Nigga, I got a file. I can't be an agent. Because we own your shit. We're all of a sudden agents. Okay. No problem. I'll be that. Now, mind you, this is an hour motherfucking long. I'm not doing that.
I'm like, listen, I'll be straight up with him, like, how old are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy. It's crazy. You feel me? I made sure, the reason you could have did that from the... I didn't want to see the donut. Oh. All right, yeah, go to my page real quick. We're going to show them.
I'm not even going through that shit. First of all, first and foremost, nigga, you almost 40. You shouldn't be dealing with anybody under 20, period. Period. We know the idea of, he doesn't believe that doesn't believe that children can be groomed. Wait a minute.
Go back for me. This is what I said to her. Matter of fact, there's some pictures. Go to my other post. Forget this. Go to my other post. There's some pictures right there. Boom. Here the pictures. Right? This is what she said. Her name is the black_girl_art. This is like, I was like, yo, okay. She said, of course. And she was coming at me. I'm like, yo, what's your Babylon age reflection? I said, what's your IG?
We can't read it.
I'm 16. My Babylon age is 16. And this is my Instagram page. I said, oh, okay, cool. I don't do the underage thing, reflection. I know the enemy's traps. I said, thanks for professing the kingdom. Keep going. That's what I said, right? She said, it's understandable. I turned a lot of men away. I'm turning 17 and I'm leaving the system then. I'm living on my own right now, learning, reading, and studying. I said, your channel name is spelled wrong, FYI.
Yes,
she wasn't in tune. She's like, yeah, I know. YouTube messed it up. I have to wait to change it. To what I wanted. I said, yes. I said, I'm here for you. When you get a legal age, I'm here for you. Oh, okay. I said, what I say? I said, oh, okay, can you change it? You know, I said, we can talk to each other, but never speak with me in a sexual way, ever, till you get of age. It's on my page. That's what I said. Don't ever speak to me in a sexual way, ever, till you get of age.
Okay, family.
I will not, what did I say? I will not fall for any trickery. That's what I said. Like, she said, yes, no, I understand, Master Teacher. I will wait till I receive my husband. You heard? What you need dates for? Go look at the shit. This shit is right there. You feel me? It's mosquitoes out. You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of shorties.
Keep reading down the goddamn message, nigga. Scroll down the message. Those were the first couple of ones. Scroll. You ain't slick. Nature boy. I have an 18-year-old and a 16-year-old son. Bro. And I thank God I taught them about the truth as youth. And how beautiful the truth can be and how the truth can save your ass in some damn cases. Especially for me. Bro, you have no value for the truth. The truth, you're allergic. I think that you're allergic to the truth, man. And that's okay. That's okay. I don't think he'd know the truth if it hit him in the face, honestly. That's a fucking cover-up of a conversation. Because no grown man I know would ever have a conversation with a little girl in the first place. Nigga is coming from a brother. Coming from a brother, she's a baby. So why was he even talking to her if he wasn't priming her on some sly shit? Thank you. We're mosquitoes. Makia, we're the mosquitoes. He's slapping at us. We're mosquitoes. We're bloodsuckers.
It's like, fuck, wanna be my wife and everything, and I be curving them. I curve them all the time. That's how I treat chicks in my joint. Like, I be curving them. You wouldn't imagine you couldn't imagine how many women I be curving in my inbox. You gotta understand there's a lot of women in my inbox trying to trick me. You don't think I know that? Like, you 16 years old, you think I'm stupid? And then months later,
when
I kept curving her, I told what y'all, she came at she was in y'all, come here real quick. Whose inbox was she in? She was in my inbox. Who? Come through. And she was in your inbox. She was in everybody's inbox. Hell yeah, she was in my inbox. So it was a blocker. I told her to block her. I was like, yo, block that girl. I was like, yo, y'all know that little girl? Yeah. That 16-year-old girl? She was in your inbox too, right? Yeah, she told me, they said, oh no, she said block that. She said block it. I told you to block that shit. I'm like, nah, block her. So now look, I didn't know, somebody hit my WhatsApp like, yo, there's a girl online saying that you sent her nude pictures on WhatsApp. Now the pictures that she sent me, that young found, she sent me a clip, a snapshot of the pictures. Yo, the pictures she sent me was the pictures that Ashe Devon put out a long time ago. Talking about that was me having sex with, you know what I'm saying, my directs. He got those pictures from Ashe Devon. You see what I'm saying? He got the pictures from Ashe Devon, and then he obviously maneuvered it like she probably came to him like, yeah, I'm under 16 and he was talking to me or whatever, and she probably felt like she could get some attention. You know what I'm saying?
Did anybody else notice that story went off somewhere? He didn't even finish the story. Did anybody else notice this nigga did not finish the story? I don't know about y'all, but I've had children and I've listened to some stories sometimes. I'm a martial arts instructor. I listen to children's stories all the time. You know what children's stories lack? A middle and an end. They start the story, and as soon as they hit the lie, it curbs into something else. And that's exactly what we just heard. That's exactly what the fuck we just heard. Let's listen again.
Shot of the pictures. Yo, the pictures she sent me was the pictures that Ashe Devine put out a long time ago.
Okay.
Talking about that was me having sex with, you know what I'm saying, my directs. He got those pictures from Ashe Devine. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got the pictures from Ashe Devine, and then he obviously maneuvered it like she probably came to him like, I'm under 16 and he was talking to me or whatever, and she probably felt like she could get some attention. You know what I'm saying? Because we was curving her.
See how that story didn't go anywhere? It went from Ashe Divine to we curbing her. We're curbing her. So how many of these nude pictures did you send out, bro? And how the fuck did they get them in line in the message that you sent her? He talks a lot so you don't catch his lie. But I'll come from a long line of fast motherfucking talkers. Nigga, I hear you. And anybody with good mental capacity hear you too. Like Los heard you. Nah, nigga, the shit don't make sense. That story don't add up. Try again. I'm 46. Nigga, I hear you. And I hear you not finishing the story.
Because we was like, yo, you underage, we ain't fucking with you. So this is her way to get on young Pharaoh,
get some attention. Blah, blah.
Let's get it. I love blocking his mom.
He loves blocking people. Especially people that ask people that ask real grown-up questions instead of reflection.
I want to block you from my message. I gave him a challenge today.
Young Pharaoh, Ashe Divine proved that there was months ago about HIV. I've done a thing on HIV.
I just had a healthy ass baby with Pocahontas. He know that he know I ain't sick. This around my nose is called, the shit is called seborrheic. You could Google it. It's called seborrheic. Alright, pull it up on here. Pull it up on the big screen. This is what I have on my nose. I'm gonna show you what I have. And lately you can see it's like going away. It's fading out because I know exactly how to seborrheic. SASEB.
So you went to the doctor and got diagnosed, homeboy? Because the last time you said that those dry patches was overactive oil glands. For people who have oily skin like myself, I have never, ever had splotches of dry skin anywhere on my face. Hence why overproduction of oil would keep your skin from drying out. No, nigga. And I meant to do a whole live on that when he was like, my oil glands are hyperactive over here. If your oil glands were hyperactive, you dumbass, it wouldn't be dry. Y'all don't ever see my face dry. You will never catch my face dry because I have oily skin. My face will never be dry. What you do have, on the other hand, and what I believe you have, is liver splotches. That's right. When your liver is about to take all that it can take and you're not drinking enough water and it's not keeping up with getting those impurities out of your system because you strike me as like the island type, your phenotype starts to get white splotches and discolorations around this body. Better check your liver, homeboy. Your liver and your kidneys are telling you something. Me either, because he talking out the side of his fucking neck. We ain't even addressing that dumb shit.
Dermatitis. You feel what I'm saying? But people try to spread hate. Now, I know why I did it. I know why I got it. You feel what I'm saying? And it gets around your nose like this.
I thought you were supposed to be so motherfucking alkaline that you not supposed to have any diseases. Isn't that what you brought up with young Pharaoh? I mean, out of young Pharaoh's own mouth. As long as your body is alkaline, there should be no diseases. Right? Isn't that what you hit him with that 1-2 punch? What's wrong, nigga? You ain't alkaline no more? And by the way, if your body is diseased, just by drinking alkaline water don't make your body alkaline. If you are diseased, if the body is diseased, just eating alkaline food doesn't necessarily make your body alkaline. You have to keep doing that until the pH balance of the disease and the alkaline products balance each other out. You're sending in a small regiment to a big fight, right? Now the regiment can win, but it has to come in, fight down. You have to keep putting alkalines in your body, depending on how long you've had the disease. Depends on how long it's going to take for your body to come back to its homeostasis. Sometimes it takes longer than a fucking year. It takes longer than 6 months because the body still has to kick out the disease. Idiot. But somebody there went to college, right? Eating alkaline for a year, it doesn't necessarily gonna help you stay alkaline if the body is already ravaged with disease. Akil, the alkaline, yes. He asked, does the alkaline lifestyle take 12 weeks? Yes. And that's for a healthy body. We're not talking about a body that's been dealing with disease for years or damage. Because there's something else that other people forget, man. Having an alkaline body does not necessarily help with damaged organs already. If the organ is damaged, then having alkaline will help it, but the damage has to be healed. And I always tell people, it takes you 3 times as long to get healthy as it took you to get unhealthy. So if I'm dealing with a sister that has been dealing with her obesity for over 5 years, sister, it's going to take you 10 to 15 to get your mind right. Your body will come back into alignment in a year if that's what you want it to do. We can lose that weight in a year. But it's going to take the 10 years to get your mind right, to keep the change. It takes 2 times to 3 times as long to heal a thing as it took you to be sick in it. And that's just my thing. It takes you 3 days to catch a cold. It takes you 9 days to get rid of it. If you have had cancer for over a year, it will take you 3 years to bring the body back into its original homeostasis without the cancer being in the body. So if your body is dealing with yeast, which is a whole nother set of critters, because yeast is a living thing. I don't think people understand that. Yeast breathes. That's what makes your bread fluffy. It breathing and shitting. like the bacteria on your teeth. Nature boy, let me tell you something about your teeth, bruh. That yellow stuff on your teeth is eating through your enamel. That's bacteria shit. You might want to get the bacteria shit off your teeth. You will keep them longer. You will keep gum health longer. And brother, my brother, if you getting them spots, it means that your body is absorbing something that it's not supposed to be. And sometimes that comes from the plaque on our teeth getting into our system. Because some people don't know that the same plaque that gets on your teeth and harden is the same plaque that's in your bloodstream clogging your arteries. Here's another reason to keep your teeth brushed. Yeah, while you laying down all damn night, the bacteria is using your mouth for a toilet. This is how I got my kids to start brushing their teeth. All you got to do is tell a kid that bacteria is taking a shit on their teeth at night. I ain't never had a problem with my kids brushing their teeth since. Like, you know, at night, bacteria uses your mouth like a toilet, son. Yeah, that stuff you sucking on when you get up, that's the taste of bacteria poop. You talk about two kids that ran in the motherfucking bathroom to brush their teeth every day. Every day. I had more problems getting them to take self showers than I did getting them to brush their own teeth. And I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad about it because it was the truth. Yeah. You want to shock your children, everything. Nothing has worked to get your kids to brush their teeth. Tell them their mouth is a toilet for bacteria at night. Tell them they ain't nothing but bacteria shit on their teeth. The look in their face. See, that's the beautiful part. Because my children will never be swayed by, toothpaste commercials. It's like toothpaste will get you laid. No, toothpaste is like Comet in the toilet bowl. You gotta brush that shit out. You gotta brush it out. I had to break this up with a little comedy, y'all, because this shit breaks my heart when I'm talking about it. You got me brushing my teeth right now. I'm just saying, and especially for black people, y'all, if you can keep your teeth brushed, honestly, you keep down because your gums absorb that plaque. And that plaque builds up in your veins and arteries. And that is one of the causes of our arteries and veins being blocked, y'all. Keep your teeth brushed, man. It's a quiet secret of the dental community, but I know it, so you should know it. Now you know, keep your damn teeth cleaned. I'm out of here. I'm not going to go through this whole damn thing with him because usually it's just a couple hours of him just fucking repeating himself over and over and over again because this nigga likes to hear himself talk. But y'all know who this is? This is Witch Hazel. This is Master Fundife. And I always, hold on, is Adonis still here? Adonis, are you still here? Adonis, get with me, bro. We're going to do something. Peace and blessings, y'all. Y'all have a good morning. Have a good day. Remember, keep your eyes open and listen for them stories. Keep your eyes on the prize. Well, you can use Aztec clay to brush your teeth too. As a matter of fact, the Aztec clay is a lot better for your teeth because it has the minerals. It has minerals and calciums that actually match your own teeth, so your teeth can actually begin to rebuild themselves. Okay? And it doesn't taste like anything. A lot of people see it in my bathroom. They're like, what the fuck does this taste like? What do you do with it? I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I use it to clarify my hair. Aztec clay is absolutely wonderful. I will fill the bathtub and jump in, make mud, and just lay in my mud bath. Yes, I will. I go primitive in this booger. I get out and be like, ooga booga. Like, Ma, be like, what? What? Feel like a kid playing in mud, and I do. A lot of y'all need to. And what you don't realize is, what's the name again? Aztec clay. Let me go see if I can show you a label. Oh, sorry. Here we go. That is what I use to brush on my teeth. I use that and my bamboo toothbrush. That's right. I don't use plastic toothbrushes. And you can find these on my website too. The bristles and the handle are all made of bamboo. It is biodegradable. And for those of you Muslims who don't know what your toothbrush is made out of, most of the time the bristles of a toothbrush is made out of boar's hair. So you thought you were getting around not having pork in your diet, but what you didn't know is that the manufacturers were making you brush your teeth with it. So there is my bamboo toothbrush. Pretty. So yeah, bamboo and clay is what I use to brush my teeth with. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. You know who this is? This is Master Fundife. www.masterfundife.com is the website. Love y'all. Take care of each other. Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. Love y'all. Go get yourself some water. I always got my ear to the street. My ear to the street. My ear to the street. Peace and blessings, black folk. All the folk of the world. Be good. Until next time. Where do I go on the webpage? It should be in cleaners. Love y'all. Peace and blessings.